Hey guys, so today I'm going to be unboxing another package. I said in my last unboxing video, what's in Danny's mailbox thing, which was yesterday, that I was going to be unboxing this package and I was going to pick it up yesterday, but then I couldn't pick it up because it wasn't ready and I had to pick it up today. So I picked it up today and I kind of know what it is. I mean, I know there's books in there. Allow me to explain, because obviously the intro didn't explain very much. A little over a month ago, like it was like the 23rd of January, I got contacted by the people who sent this to me. So it is Austin Macaulay Publishers, and I know that they are an independently owned publishing company in Canary Wharf, London. I had to remember that. And the person had sent me an email asking me if I wanted to check out some of the books on their website catalog, and if there were any that I was interested in, I could have them sent to me so I could read them and review them. So I think there were about 4 titles that I found that I liked, and I gave them my mailing address. So I've been kind of waiting for it to come for forever now, and I'm excited to open them. So let's get into them, because I want to see if I remember which titles I asked for.
So this, okay. It takes on 2 sides. Oh, okay. Why couldn't it be the other one I opened? I don't want to drop the books. Or rip them.
Okay, I have a corner open. So the first book that I pulled out is Hi Hawaii by B.A. Smith, and I am just going to read the back of the book. Hollywood is alive with opportunities, and Julia Slater, an actress fresh out from England, comes face to face with one starring in the latest sci-fi blockbuster, heartthrob Elias McCready. But when Julia gets a role in the same film, will anyone believe that their romance is deeper and longer lasting than any mere opportunistic fling? With the help from her old friend Barbara doing more harm than good, and an ex-boyfriend Gerald upping the ante, disasters in Hawaii are only the start of Julie's problems. But Barbara isn't the one creepily phoning her mother, and Gerald isn't the one who uploaded the take of Julie and Elias doing anything but rehearsing on the internet. Ooh, ooh. Now I remember why I like that one. Okay, I think there's 2 other books in here. Yes, there is. Okay, so the one that was on top that I saw first is Flight of Eternity by J.R. Harrison, and I'm just gonna read the back of this one too, and I'll read the back of the other one too, because I'm kind of scatterbrained on what they're about again, because it's been so long since I requested them. When Josh and Sarah are sketching on a mound of ancient ridgeway track in England, a tall pixie-type person approaches them. Apparently he is from the Indian Highlands. With this meeting, life is overturned for Josh and Sarah, whose immediate task is to help return Vanu, the tall pixie-type person, to his homelands. In a story which mixes reality with fantasy, they embark on a time-traveling journey which will take them to the exotic lands such as Persania and Maya, and ultimately the Holy Lands, where the true meaning behind the journey will be revealed. But it's no easy journey. Josh and Sarah will have to find out who they can trust, they will have to survive battles and attacks, and in the end they will have to decide their future. And I must say that this cover is like really freaking interesting. Like, it kind of reminds me of the Harry Potter time turner thing that Hermione has. And the last book in this package is probably the one that I do remember the most about, but I'm still going to read the back of, and it is Perfect Match by Ernest Barrett. And I love the cover because it's got all the puzzle pieces, and I just think it's really, really cute. I like the way these are all bound, by the way. Like, they kind of remind me of the old way that like children's paperbacks used to be bound, and they don't do that a lot anymore. It kind of reminds me of The Giver, the way my copy of The Giver is. But I'm going to get to reading the back now. Marjorie had to make a heart-wrenching decision to give up her newborn son. There was no way she could give him the life he deserved, but a family could. Having finally put William behind her, Marjorie met Marcus. They fell in love, they married, and Marjorie had a son, Michael. They had a happy life together, but Marjorie kept her first son a secret. Never a day went by when she didn't think of him, where he was, and what he was doing. But tragedy strikes, and their son is struck down by leukemia and needs a bone marrow transplant. Marjorie isn't a match, and Marcus isn't a match, but maybe his half-brother is. In order to save one son, Marjorie has to give up her secret, but will it mean she loses her husband? Will her first son's adoptive parents be willing to help? Will Michael's half-brother be a match? All she knows is she must make sacrifices to save her son's life. This was the first one that I saw on that website when I was going through it, and I was like, oh, I really want to read that one. I don't know why. I have a thing, like, I like reading these kinds of things, and I know Laura Lynn McDaniel writes a lot like this, and it kind of sounded something like she would write, but it also, like, the leukemia thing kind of reminded me of Tiffios. And a lot of Laura Lynn McDaniel's books are like this, the cancer stories, bone marrow transplants, and all that kind of stuff. So when I saw this one, I really, really wanted it, and I'm so glad that I actually have this one. So these were the 3 books that came in the package, and I am super excited to read them. I will probably be reading this one first. There will definitely be a review up for all 3 of these once I finish them. I might read them all in a row and do like a rapid reviews, or I might read them separately and just do single reviews for each one of them. Either way, I would like to say a very big thank you to Austin Macaulay Publishing for sending me these. I am very excited to read them. So that is it for this unboxing, you guys. I know that I have one more thing coming in the mail to me from Entangled Teen. So whenever that gets here, that will probably be the next unboxing What's in Danny's Mailbox thing that I do, because I don't think I'm going to be buying books online. We'll see. So with that, I will see you guys in my next video.